Let's take the important questions from complex number miscellaneous exercise. Question number 2. For any complex number z1 and z2, prove that real part of this equal this. Okay. अब यहाँ पे देखिए z1 into z2 real part. Okay. And here the real part of z1 multiply real part of z2. Same way for the imaginary. So first we will take the LHS part. From LHS part आप क्या करेंगे, पहले z1 multiply z2 करेंगे and then you will find out its real part. Okay, so z1 we will take, we will assume, let the first complex number z1 equal a1 plus iota b1. We can write it like this. Okay, and z2 we can take it as a2 plus iota b2. So these are the two different complex numbers. Now you have to find out. So what we will do here, we will take z1 z2 multiplication. So z1 is this, we have taken it, and z2 is this. Multiply these two terms together. So while multiplying it, look here, open the bracket, take the imaginary terms together, and if you will multiply iota b1 with iota b2, I into I square हो जाएगा. So I square is -1, so you will get this real part. Now keep the real part together and the imaginary part together. Now the question is, in the LHS you have to take real part of z1 z2. So what should be real part here? Real part of z1 z2. Real part, this is the real part. Okay, so it is a1 a2 minus b1 b2. Is it clear? Up. If you will look here, this a1, अगर आप देखेंगे here, a1 from the first complex number, a1 क्या है? Real part of first complex number. So instead of a1 we can write it real part of z1. And what about a2? Here a2 is real part of z2. So multiply real part of z2 minus b1. b1 is imaginary part because b1 के साथ iota लिखा है. So b1 is the imaginary part. So this is equals to imaginary part of z1 and b2 is the imaginary part of z2. And this only we have to prove it. So this is equals to RHS. Or what else you can do it? You can take LHS and RHS separately to get the answer. Okay. Now come to the question 4. In question 4 it is written, if this equals this, prove that. अब यहाँ पर ऑब्जर्व कीजिए, whatever we have to prove उसके अंदर आयोटा नहीं है और the imaginary part I is not there, I is missing. तो I किस कंडीशन में हम I को हटा सकते हैं? If we will take it as modulus, तो हमारा यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन में मॉड्यूलस का भी पार्ट प्ले होगा. Okay, so first thing, and square root is also not there. So first thing, whatever is the given part, we will do the squaring both sides. So x minus iy equal a minus iota b upon c minus iota d, squaring both sides to remove the square root. Okay, so squaring both sides, x minus iota y whole square equal a minus iota b upon c minus iota d. You will get this thing. Okay, now next step, as I have told it, this part we can write it 2 times also like this, and this as it is. There is one property that mod of z1 z2 is also equals to z1 mod and z2 mod. This is one of the property. So what we will take? By taking modulus on both sides. So it will become mod of x minus iota y, mod of x minus iota y. We can write it separately. And same thing over here. The property is if z1, z2 mod, then we can write them separately also. Like this. So here it will be a minus iota b mod upon c minus iota d mod. Okay. Now you have to find out its modulus. So what is the modulus here? Modulus, if the complex number is there, a plus iota b, its modulus is a square plus b square square root. So its modulus is x square plus y square square root. Same way here, x square plus real part square root. Here also we will take same concept, a square plus b square upon root of c square plus d square. Look at the question. What we have to prove it? यहाँ देखिए. अब how can you write it? This part, this you can write it as x square plus y square because both the terms are same, so squaring both sides, still we have to write it like this, a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. So can you tell me what should be the next step? आपको ये लेकर आना है. This result you need it. What should be the next step? अब देखिए ये एक x square plus y square whole square and this is only x square plus y square. So what you will do? Squaring both sides. By squaring both sides, you will get the result. So it is a square plus b square upon c square plus d square. Is it clear? And this only we have to prove it. Okay. Now, come to the question 10th. Question 10th, z1 and z2 value given, you have to find out this. So first thing what we will do, we will find out only z1 plus z2 plus 1 upon z1 minus z2 plus 1. Its value without modulus. So put the value z1 plus z2. So it will come as this iota will be cancelled out. So 3 plus 1, 4. After putting its value, substitute the value of z1 and z2 from the given part. Now z1 minus z2 plus 1, z1 minus z2. So 1 minus 2 iota plus 1. So it will come as 4 upon 2 minus 2 iota. Now take 2 common. You will get 4 upon 2, 1 minus iota, cancel it. So it is coming as 2 upon 1 minus iota. So to do it further, since it is not in the proper complex form, so what we will do, we will multiply it 1 plus iota on both sides. So it will come as 2, 1 plus iota upon 1 minus a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So a square minus iota square. So it is 2, 1 plus iota, I square value is minus 1. So minus minus will become plus, it will come as 1. So only the left out part is 1 plus iota. Okay, so after solving it without a modulus, you are getting it 1 plus iota. Now you will find out its modulus. Z1, Z2 plus 1 upon Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. So what should be its answer? The modulus of this 1 plus iota. And how will you find out the modulus? Root of a square plus b square means root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is root of 2. So this is the answer. Okay. Now come to the next question. Now in question 11. This is given and you have to prove it, this one. And again, if you will see, there is no iota. So first of all, we will solve it. A square plus b square plus 2ab upon 2x square plus 1. Okay, so we will go further little bit. Its value x square, I square equal minus 1. So minus 1 plus 2xi upon 2x square plus 1. Now what we will do, since you have to find out a square plus b square equals to this. So we will write them separately, real parts together and imaginary parts together, like this. Like this. So this is equals to a plus iota b. Now, if we will compare both of them, then the real part on both sides are equal and the imaginary part on both sides are equal. Okay. So what we will do, by comparing both sides, we will get real part and the imaginary part. So from here, a is real part 2x square plus 1 and imaginary part together equal. So this is imaginary part. Now you can put the value of a and b over here. Okay, so there is another way also to find out its answer by taking its modulus. Now we will go for LHS. From LHS, a square plus b square, a square plus b square. This is x square minus 1 whole square upon 2x square plus 1 whole square. This is a square plus b square. 2x whole square upon 2x square plus 1 whole square. What should be next step now? क्या होगा? Take its LCM. By taking its LCM, so you will get a square plus b square minus 2ab plus 4x square upon 2x square plus 1 whole square. Look here. You can solve it further. This is a square plus b square. X square, sorry, this is x power 4. X power 4 minus 2x square plus 4x square. So plus 2x square minus 1 upon 2x square plus 1 whole square. Okay, now this whole is this is plus 1. So this is the identity of x square plus 1 whole square upon 2x square plus 1 whole square. और यही हमें find out करना है and this is RHS. Is it clear? Okay. Now come to the next important part. Find the real numbers x and y if this is the conjugate of this. ये दिया हुआ है. So according to the solution, x minus iota y 3 plus 5 iota, ये इसका conjugate है, means 24 iota conjugate. So this is equals to, conjugate में क्या होता है? The imaginary part के आगे जो sign होता है, that will get changed. So the conjugate part is 24 iota. And solve this one. So it will be 3x plus 5x iota minus 3y iota, and this is minus 5y iota square. So it will become plus 5y. Now keep the real parts and imaginary parts together, like this. So what should be next step? We have taken the real parts together and the imaginary parts together. Now we will do the same procedure as we did it over here by comparing the real parts and the imaginary parts on both sides. So if we will compare 3x plus 5y, this is real part, and here real part is minus 6, and imaginary part 5x minus 3y equal 24. Okay, अब आप क्या करेंगे? What will be the next step? You have to find out the value of x and y. You will solve these two equations. Solve these two equations to get the value of x, y. So you will solve equation 1 and 2 to get the value of x and y. So that's a method you will do it yourself. Okay. In question 15th, you have to find the modulus of this. तो हम सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं, जो मॉड्यूलस के अंदर जो टर्म है उसको हम सॉल्व कर लेते हैं. So while solving it, it will come as 1 plus iota whole square minus 1 minus iota whole square. Now solve it for the a square plus b square plus 2 iota minus 1 a square plus b square, a square plus b square minus 2 iota upon a plus b into a minus b, so a square minus iota square. Now open it. 1 plus a square plus b, a iota square is minus 1, so it will come as minus 1 plus 2 iota. Open it, and 1 square, iota square is minus 1, so minus minus will become plus, so it will come as plus 1. Okay, now let's see the terms which can be cancelled out, or you can cancel it. Here I square equal minus 1, and then you can solve it further. So 2 iota minus 1, I square is minus 1, so minus minus will become plus, plus 2 iota upon 2. ये भी cancel हो गया. So it will come as 4 iota upon 2. अब हमें we have to find out the modulus of 2i. Modulus में क्या होता है? Square root of a square plus b square. So here it is square root of 2 square, a square plus b square. So this is equals to root of 2 square. So this is equals to 2. Root of 4. So this is the answer. I hope you can able to do questions up to 15th now yourself. Thank you and have a nice day.